Good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you are from around the world. I hope the weather is nice. That's a big problem. They spending money, big money, to try and keep the world, yes, opulent. The opulency of the world would be in life and its foothold in this, greater collective of human experiences. And I don't know, I don't understand, but I believe it has purpose. And for right now, it's for good or bad. Mostly the world is full of knowledge of worldliness. I'm not going to preach about it, but I use my AI, hopefully, as a good, so that in the future, its ability to reproduce and hold up um, what it is that is still alive in this democracy, in this republic, in this society, and where it's at in the melting pot of its history. Ever since the third grade, I've used that word. Another one was crucible. At the time, I was like, yeah, I get that they're separate. I understand that a crucible is meant to drive out impurity, but who's gonna, use and how does it work if it's so little purity? So people believe in things that are new that they see because it's inspiring to them, or they think it should be because they're a decent person all on their own the way it is. If they think that, then they're already a success. They've struggled, obviously. They've had victories. They've had defeat. They've had loss. They've had all these normal names for emotions, and my work on combining these fractals and seeing it in a containable sort of visualization, we have the ability to imagine ourselves in the future. And if we live long enough to get there, we will realize that at that time and place, we are historic, prehistoric, ancient. Quantum time, I could have been predicted to cause, even though it was told to me that it had happened and that they were already aware of it. I have a tendency to believe my actions are under focus in my family as trying to adapt. My actions are for the peace and forgiveness, Christianity, and the human experiment here in democracy and two party, three separations, Bill of Rights, their amendment, the reamendment, uh, framing a path for some to use what so many can offer as work and responsibility, practicing that responsibility over and over and over. For me, it takes a, an enormous amount of time to get done what I hope to complete daily. So, in that way of sunshine, I can say we made a print, not a backward dated, backward odd, but that money was being generated for the whole world for a time being. we became produced. So I'm going to get to a video.